Hello, crafters. Well, we have changed our scenery a little bit today because I'm going to put before you a closet challenge, and I need access to my closet in order to do this challenge. When January hits and the new year rolls around, I'm always thinking about, hey, what is this new year gonna hold? What kind of projects do I want to do? What kind of trends are going to be trending out there, and which ones do I want to try out myself or reinvent myself, etc. I mean, it can be really fun, right? A new year, new styles, new ideas, but it can also be kind of tiring to try to keep up with what's the next hip thing. Oh, could I do that too? That trend, but do it my way. How do I stay ahead of the trend? Yeah, well, gotten a little fed up with that effort lately. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun. But sometimes I kind of just want to set the trends myself. You ever done that? So, in honor of that idea, I'm going to put some trend suggestions before you and see what you think about these ideas for 2021. I personally think that all of these trends are possible. I'm not sure if they'll actually happen or be recognized as such, but I have a feeling that many people in the world will at least be using some of these ideas, even if the trends don't technically, inevitably trend. See what you think, see if you agree, see if you have other trend forecasts of your own or other things that you want to see happen with style and fashion and trends in 2021. And I am going to dive into my closet, put some outfit ideas together, and present my trend forecast to you. Let me dive in and we'll get started. All right. I call this trend grouchy core. Cold outside, weather's not great, don't really want to talk to people, want to just stay inside. Grouchy core. Now the perks to this trend are, number one, coziness, comfiness, and you really don't have to see people because, you're kind of camouflaged. And of course, since it's a pandemic, it's a pretty good time to just stay home anyway, right? So, yeah, grouchy core. I predict this will be a trend for 2021. Yeah. I call our next look Zoom core. Business up top, ready for your next meeting. But of course, since you're at home, you can be comfy on the bottom. Business up top, PJs on the bottom. If your PJs and your workwear actually coordinate, you get extra points. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Zoom core, one of the most popular trends in 2020, and we can only imagine it's probably going to continue into 2021. Don't you agree? Yeah. Well, our next look is actually inspired by Zoom core, but PJ core takes that level of comfort to the next level, and can I say style? Do your PJs need to match? No. Should they coordinate? No. Extra points not only for comfiness, but for clashing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is PJ core. Don't you want this to be a trend? I know I do. This is amazing. I'd like to call our next trend rainbow core. Why would you need to do laundry? You can just wear any color together. Or, more preferably, all of them at once. I love bright colors. Yeah, this trend forecast may be slightly self-seeking, as I don't particularly love doing laundry and I do like bright colors. This one's for me. Oh, and you guys, the butterfly clips need to come back. Far too long. They need to happen again. So let's, rainbow core. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Okay? I call this next trend forecast tie-dye core. Head to toe tie-dye. Now, of course, 2020 saw the rise of tie-dye as a popular pandemic project. Large retailers also picked up on that fact, and even today we see head-to-toe tie-dye in tracksuit sets that match. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but hey, if 2020 can do it, I think 2021 can do it better. Why wear one color when you could wear them all? Why wear only a couple pieces when you could wear them all? Yeah, this trend is also slightly self-seeking because I would like an excuse to wear all the stuff I tie-dyed during 2020 a little more often and be hip doing it. So, tie-dye core. Let's make it a thing. Our next trend, I call decade-specific retro core. Now, of course, we see lots of retro, vintage, historically inspired, kind of, trends out there like prairie core, cottage core, dark academia, and don't get me wrong, those are fun. It's really fun to see retro, fashiony things being considered artsy-fartsy and cool. But ever notice how a lot of those styles mix inspiration from lots of different decades? Maybe purposely, maybe not. Don't get me wrong, it looks really cool. Kudos to your photos, they're beautiful. Whew. But what if we made it cool to, be nerdy? You know, like those crazy people who get vintage patterns and sew them and stuff and try to do like decade-specific outfits, where everything's kind of from the same time in history. That needs to become cool, okay? Because I've spent way too much time making this dress and I want to be, could it be cool? Come on, decade-specific, retro. Come on, let's make it cool. Well, crafters, there are my trend forecasts for 2021 so far. Whew, I think those are some pretty good ones. In no particular order, Zoom Core and PJ Core, they have already been popular. We know how wonderful they are. Rainbow Core, tie-dye core. Hey, it's been a hard year, right? Can we just wear some bright colors? That would be cool. Decade-specific core, grouchy core. I mean, I'm all about that, especially this time of year. Am I forgetting any? I don't even know what I want to call this. Maybe this is like comfy core. Yeah, I don't even know. But if you have any trend suggestions for 2021, any of these trends that you like and any of your own that you see coming, definitely let me know. And I think I'm going to go and rock my comfy core look. Whew, because it's pretty amazing. Yeah, well, thanks for diving into the trends with me, crafters. Stay crafty, everyone, and stay comfy.